Hello everybody, welcome to your third edition of Ultra Sports Boxing, brought to you by ESM and Ultra Sports. We have the previous two sessions, we've worked on the rules of boxing, we worked on a jab, last session we worked on a cross. Okay, welcome back to those who were here the previous sessions. Those who are new, we welcome you, and as I said, we'll do a recap of everything that we've learned. Okay, so before we start, at the end of last session I had a couple of questions asking how to punch, so I'm going to show you in the beginning so everybody here is aware and they have the correct technique. So when you're punching, first your hands are up like this, protecting your face, arms protecting your body, hands in this position. When you punch in UFC, in karate, all sorts of mixed martial arts, especially boxing, you punch like this, twist your hand, okay? The reason you do that is first is so you don't injure your wrist, because if you're hitting like this, you're more likely to put more pressure on that part of your tendons and you'll injure your wrist. That's the first thing. Secondly as well, there is more surface area if you're twisting your punch, so it's a bigger area for you to hit if your hand is like this rather than like that. Okay, so that's why you punch like this, you twist. So your hand starting in this position and then you twist. Okay, so what I'm going to tell you what's going to happen in today's session. We will do a very quick warm-up, we will stretch, and then we will recap of the punches we've learnt in the first two sessions. This is the third session today. Okay, so we did jab, we did cross. Today we're learning how to do a hook, which is one of your power punches. So before we start, we're going to do our warm-up, which, as I said, will be very quick, just to make sure that you don't have any injuries in our body as well when we're doing any exercise. Okay, so firstly what we're going to do, we're going to do 10 jumping jacks. Okay, feet together, hands together by your side. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Oh, I forgot to suggest in the beginning as well, if anybody needs water, make sure you have water and a towel also as well. When we're doing our warm-up exercises, we will be doing 3 of them. Unfortunately, in this session, we won't be doing 3 of them. We'll be just doing introductions because we won't have enough time to fit everything in for today's session. Okay, so normally you do 3 sets of jumping jacks, 3 sets of 10. Okay. Next exercise that you're going to do, warm-up exercise, is high knees, hands level with your hips, so you can see. And then what you're going to do is high knees for 10 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. So as I said, yes, you would do 3 sets of those when you were doing a proper boxing session. As I said, this is very condensed. We only have 30 minutes for this e-learning program, so we have to compact everything in. So we'll make sure you learn lots of things. Okay, next, now we're going to do our stretching, okay? So we're going to stretch our head. In boxing, as I've always told you, using all parts of your body, using your head for your movement, using your body, you're throwing your punches and you're defending, and you're using your legs as well. So first we're going to start with our head. Okay, hands together. What you're going to do, you're going to bring your chin down to your chest. 1, 2, and the back of your head touching your shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. When you're breathing, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, so now we've stretched forward, and now we're going to stretch side to side. Okay, hands by your side. looking forward, your head, tilt to the right side, then back to center 1, and do 10, 5 on each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Good. So now we're going to move onto our arms and our shoulders, what we're going to stretch. Remember, every time when you're stretching, well, remember you're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, next. Crucifix. Stand, legs together, arms straight out, level with your shoulders, fingers pointing. So like this. We're going to do 10 circles, 10 small circles forwards, and then 10 big circles, and we're not going to stop, okay? So it'll be 20. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 10 small circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now 10 big ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to do the same exercise, same stretch, but we're going to do it backwards. So hands straight out again. Level with your shoulders. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 10 small circles and 10 big ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now straight into 10 big ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, relax. Deep rest. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. So we've done our head, done our arms and shoulders. Now we're going to do our midriff and our body, okay? First stretching exercise, what we're going to do, you're going to clasp your hands together like this, turn to the side, keep your back straight, and then you just be pushing forward. Remember, keep your head and your back straight, and then push forward. Pass your hands forward and push forward as far as you can. Okay, you should feel it pulling in your back here. 2, 1, and down. Okay. That stretch will stretch the back here of your back. Okay, next stretch that we're going to do, part of our midriff again. Imagine you're holding a medicine ball. Take your left hand at your hips, right hand over your head, and you're going to push the opposite way. So your left hand is going to go to your right hand side, your right hand is going to go over your head, okay? You're going to do 5 on each side. So first we're going to do the left side first, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So 1, feel it pulling here. 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. And then change, it's other side now. Right hand at your hips, left hand going over your head. Ready? 1, keeping your head straight. 2, you're only isolating this area. 3, 4, 5, and relax, down. Excellent. Deep breaths, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now, trunk twists. Put your hands on your hips, legs together, elbows facing this way, and you're going to bring your right elbow to the left hand side of your body. You can do 5 on each side. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then change. Then it's going to be left hand side to your right side. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. We're almost done with our stretching. Okay, so we stretched our midriff, we stretched our back. Now it's our legs. Okay, quadriceps. That's the first stretch here. These muscles in the front of your leg. So first you're going to take your right leg, facing this way. You're going to pull the foot up to your bum and then get your heel trying to touch your buttocks. Hold it for 10 seconds. If you want balance, put your hand out like this, or hold your ear. But you want to feel the pulling front of your leg. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to stretch our left leg. Again, same position. Get your foot, get your heel touching your buttocks. Pull it back as far as you can. Come forwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, so if you want balance, you can hold onto your ear, or hold on to hand out in front of you like this, or hold onto an object, what is close by you. Okay, so now we've stretched our quadriceps. Next thing what we're going to do, we're going to be do our hamstrings, okay? Hamstrings, again, the tendon what runs from your heels all the way up the back of your legs. And it's the tendon what helps you move your legs, bend your legs and run. Okay, so first you're going to take your right leg over your left leg, like this. And then you're going to reach down slowly with both hands, touching opposite toes. Hold it for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come back up slowly. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now your left hand, left leg over your right leg. Take your left leg, cross it over like this, and then go down. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. 10, 9. If you want to make the stretch harder, grab your toes. And if you want to make it even harder, if you're super flexible, try and get the flat palms of your hands touching the ground and pull up the toes as well. But not many people are that flexible, apart from ballerinas. Okay, we have finished stretching. So those who need a drink of water, get a very quick drink of water, about 30 seconds before we go into our next drill, which we'll be working on the hook this week. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. During this time, as I said, for those who are new to the class, if you've missed previous sessions, I believe previous sessions are online, so you can recap and you can look at the sessions again. I think the administrator, he will put the links in the Q&A boxes, so those who have missed sessions, this is your first class, you can go back and look at the previous sessions and you can pick up what we have learnt during this time. Right, okay, so now I believe everybody's up, everyone's had a drink of water. Do a very quick recap of the punches that we've learnt so far. Okay, first punch. First, always have your defense up. So your hands protecting your body, while your arms protecting your body here, and your hands protecting your face. I've always taught how you should be defending your face. Is just imagine you're looking at a TV screen. So you look at a monitor now, your head should be within your hands. And that's the perfect defense. It's very hard for someone to get through here, and if you think someone forward, it's easier to use your hands to defend. Okay, so you can have your hands up. I'm going to do a jab. I remember in the beginning I told you have to twist your hand, okay? So that's a jab. With a jab, you're leading with your weak hand. So if you right with your right hand, you're jabbing with your left. And your jab is again just to find your range or to move, keep the opponent away, and also to line up your power shot, okay? So jab is just like a little touch. That's what a jab is, okay? Last week, and then we did a cross. So we did jab, jab, cross. That's your power punch. You're coming across. So again, if you're right-handed, this is where you use your strength here. So it's jab, jab, cross. Okay, if you're southpaw, which is your left hand, in this position, so it's jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. This week, we're going to learn, because there's 4 punches in boxing. There's a jab, there's a cross, which I've just shown you. There's the hook, which is like this, and hand equilateral with your shoulder. and you come around like this. That's the hook. And then finally there's the uppercuts. These power punches, you're using your hips to generate the power. Everybody thinks it's coming from your arm, but it's coming from your hips, the twist. So that's why it's very important when we're doing our warm-up exercises, we work on our midriff, the hips, because that's where your power comes from here, okay? So today, again, we're going to work on the hook, okay? What we're going to do, we're going to do 3 jabs and then a hook, okay? So, go into your boxing stance. This is your boxing stance first. You look at your opponent straight away when you're ready to box. If you're orthodox, so if you right with your right hand, you lead with your left. So, left foot forward, right hand, right foot back, hands into your body, arms into your body, hands protecting your face, looking through the TV screen. Again, we're going to do 3 jabs and then 1 hook. When you're doing a hook, how I've been taught how to do a hook, just imagine you're holding a drink. Okay, so I'm going to show you from down first, and then I'm going to show you the correct way. Okay, so your hand should be moving in that motion. Okay, when you're doing a hook, follow through. So when you're doing it this way, this is how a hook will look like. Okay, so just imagine there. That's what you should be doing. A hook. So just imagine you're holding a drink. That's the correct technique. So you're getting the full surface area of your hand. So if you're left-handed, again, holding a drink, and your arm should be at like a 90-degree angle as well, because it generates the power. Okay? So we're going to do 3 jabs and then a hook. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. You notice my footwork as well when I'm jabbing. So I'm jabbing 1, 2, 3, and then when I'm hooking, there. So your power is coming from your hips. So you need to make sure you're twisting in the correct way and using your footwork. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Also, when I'm hooking as well, I'm keeping my arm up, because if I miss with my power shot, so jab, 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 hook, if I'm missing, at least my face, as you can see, is still protected. And the only thing what's going to get hit is your midriff, which is much easier. It's much better to hit your stomach and your body rather than your face. So if I'm doing a jab, jab, hook, and I'm hooking down here, aiming for the body, and I'm leaving this exposed, which is very dangerous when you're doing a power shot, because your body is already facing this way. So if somebody just sidesteps you and opens up and hits you there, you're more likely to get knocked down. So that's why you've always got to keep your hand up when you're hooking. So it's jab, jab, hook. Okay, keep your hand up. And again, if you're going to hit in your body, it's better to take it in your body rather than your head. Do a couple more, and then we'll do southpaw stance. Jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, jab, jab, hook. Okay, so now we're going to do southpaw. So for those who draw with their left hand, this is for you, okay? So your boxing position, go into your stance, right foot forwards, right hand up, arms protecting your body, hands protecting your face. Then so we're going to do 3 jabs and then 1 left hook. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4. I'm doing it slow so you can see the technique. 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 3, 7, 4, 2, 3, 8, 9, 1, 2, 10. Okay? Deep breaths, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Again, as I said, when you're hooking, jab, jab, hook, hands up, covering your head. That's when you're doing a head hook. At a later stage, I'll teach you how to do a body hook and how to counteract. Just because when you're doing a body hook, your hand, your arm is going to stop at the body. At least when you're hitting the head, you'll probably be able to follow through properly. But when you're doing a body hook, so jab, jab, hook, you have to hit and then bring your hand up to your head. but that will be something that I'll teach you at a later stage, or if you come to any of my classes in September. Okay, so again, back to orthodox. I'm going to go through again. Left foot forward, hands into your body, hands protecting your face, looking through the TV screen. Then we're going to do 10 again. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3. I'll do it slow as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. 1, 2, 5, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 7, 3, 8, 2, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10. Okay? Deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Do one more southpaw, and then I'm going to do a quick combination of the punches, as I said, we've learned in previous sessions as well, so you can put everything together. Southpaw, right foot forward, left foot back, hands into your body, hands touching your face. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. You can do 3 jabs and then 1 left up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6. You notice I'm punching, I'm twisting my hand as well, so I'm getting full surface area. 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10. Good. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, it seems that we are almost coming to the end, unfortunately, of the session. So I'm going to do a very quick combination of what we learnt over the previous sessions, and then we'll do our strength and conditioning exercises, and then I'll leave it open for any questions if anybody has any questions also. Okay, so combination of what we've learned so far. So I'm going to do 2 jabs, cross, 2 jabs and a hook. So orthodox stance, arms into your body, hands touching your face. Ready? So jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook. So I'm going to do that again. So it's jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook. One more time. So it's jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook. Okay, so now we're going to do it on orthodox. Orthodox. Southpaw. Southpaw is for left-handers. I'm a right-hander, so I'm orthodox. Majority of boxers and majority of people, they write with their right hand. But you get the rare odd few who are left-handed, and they're very dangerous boxers, southpaw boxers, because it's very hard to defend against them, especially if you're an orthodox fighting a southpaw fighter. Okay. So now we're doing, sorry, I'm confused. Now we're doing southpaw. So I'm going to do jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook. Ready? 1, 2, cross. Oh, sorry, mistake. I'll do that again. So it's jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook. Jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook. Jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook. One more. Jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook. Good. Okay, guys. Good work. Okay, so now we have to finish with our strength and conditioning. Okay, so at the end of each session, you'll have to do certain exercises to maintain your strength and your power so your muscles grow. So we're going to do 15 push-ups. You should be doing 3 sets of 15 before you go to bed. That's 45, and 15 sit-ups. Okay, so first we're going to do normal press-ups, hands shoulder width apart, level with your feet. And then what you try and do, you're going to try and get your nose to touch the ground or your chest to touch the ground. We're going to do 15, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. They're full press ups, okay? If you're struggling to do full press ups, here is the alternative box press ups, okay? So go into the box position, cross your legs, move your knees back so they're just behind your hips. So then your legs are taking 30% of the weight of your body, and then we're going to go 50, okay? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Remember you're breathing in through your nose, out your mouth. Breathe. 13, 14, 15. Good job. Guys, you should be trying to do push-ups before you go to bed, and your abdominal exercises, your sit-ups. The reason being is because when you go to sleep, the endorphins in your body, they work hard. They're repairing the muscles. They're sending all the nutrients to your body, to the muscles, to help it repair and grow. So this is the best time, and it's very important that children have a minimum of 8 hours sleep every single day, so you can grow and your brain activity can recuperate and all these sort of things. So it's very important. Okay, so now we're going to do sit-ups now. Find a nice area that you have enough space. Legs in triangle position, feet flat on the ground, hands on your thighs. Then we're doing 15. Hands straight. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember your breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, if you're struggling to do sit-ups, you can use the edge of your bed or have somebody put weights on your legs up. Have mummy or daddy, your brother or sister hold your feet. Okay guys, again, we've come to the end of the session. Again, it was a very quick session. If anybody wants to contact me, again, I will leave my contact details in the Q&A. You can ask me any questions. If you want further lessons, as I said, you can also contact me as well. It's a very difficult time for everybody during this crisis. You're at home, your routines are not the same, you're not seeing your friends. We know, we understand. This is the reason why we're doing these programs, to make sure that we keep you inspired, innovated during this time. Hopefully, definitely, things will be back to normal very soon, and you'll be seeing your friends and you're back in your normal routine. And this will be a chapter of your life that you will remember and you will cherish and you will think about it, and it will make sure that you don't take things for granted. Okay? While you're at home, make sure you concentrate in your e-learning, you're studying, try your hardest, make sure you're eating well, make sure you're sleeping well, but most importantly, make sure that you're not giving your mums and dads a tough time, because it's very difficult for them as well, for them to be working, for those who work, and for them to be looking after you at the same time. Okay? Right, guys, well done. I hope you've learned a lot. Next week, we'll be working on uppercuts, and we'll be doing some defense mechanisms and escape as well. Soon, I'll be giving you homework that I'll be expecting everybody to be doing as well. They'll be just nice, easy tasks, what can help you speed up, improve your speed and endurance during boxing. Okay, guys, well done again, and I will look forward to seeing you all next week. Take care.